A major aspect of Chinese martial arts is the transformation of your three inner treasures, Jing, Qi, and Shen, within the body. Often translated as reproductive energy, vital bodily energy, and mind and spirit, they are the most important aspect of internal power development. Their complete refinement results in the spiritual embryo and immortality, a permanent state of enlightened consciousness that is not limited by the physical body and even exists after death. Complete mastery of the sword has always been a metaphor for enlightenment. The true sword represents the enlightened mind, and the enlightened mind represents discovering who you truly are by seeing your original face. Mastery of the sword is based on the concept that it is possible to enter the Tao and realize complete inner illumination by combining meditation and Qi cultivation with a martial arts practice. The legendary alchemist and founder of Tai Chi, Shang Fang, said, "The Tao is something miraculous. It is empty and has no form, yet it has an essence. It is hard to understand and exists like a shadow or an echo. No one knows why this is. Great spiritual warriors have attained the Tao in the past, and it is transmitted in the present by mysterious and subtle ways. The great Tao has the power to transform both the body and the spirit. In this way, the body is transformed, united with spirit. One who has attained this is called a spiritual warrior." The Shen or spirit is fluid and ever-changing, though its primal substance is unchanging. Once the warrior has entered the Tao, he no longer fears birth or death. In this way, the body is the same as spirit or Shen. Once revealed, the spirit is the same as Qi or vital energy. This is how the warrior is able to move through water or fire without being harmed and to cast no shadow, whether in the sunlight or moonlight. At this point, whether to remain in the body or not is entirely up to you. At this stage, there is no difference between being in the world and being out of it. If the body, being material, can achieve these levels of subtle integration, how much more so can the Shen or spirit reach even deeper and further? It is said, when the spirit and body are united, they become the true body, because when the body and spirit unite as one, they live forever. However, there are differences in the depth of power the warrior may attain. If his spiritual power is deep and profound, this will affect his body as well. If it is small and shallow, it only affects the mind. One whose body and spirit are united is an immortal warrior, while one whose mind only is affected cannot escape death. In this way, we see that the Tao is difficult to master, but if one can fully enter the Tao, he achieves what is called leaving no body. The warrior hides his light and conceals his brilliance. This is how one attains the Tao. By stabilizing the spirit and cultivating their qi, they study the Tao without ceasing. When their spirit merges with the Tao, it is called entering the Tao. It is said that those who enter the Tao are themselves absorbed by the Tao. If people will cultivate the Tao, their bodies will be strong. By cultivating the Tao for a long time, one can transform substance to spirit, refine their body into subtle energy, and merge with the Tao. Then their knowledge is boundless, and their physical body is transcended. This is the power of the Tao.